Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all the products that I managed to empty this month, and we're just going to have a little talk about them, whether I think they're worth the money, whether I thought, oh my god, what the hell is that? Why did I even buy that? And so on and so forth. So if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss when I upload every Monday and Saturday. And yeah, with all that being said, let's just get into the video. I feel like, first of all, I'm just going to get these two products out of the way because I feel like they're in here pretty much all the time. You guys are probably bored of me even speaking about them. But for starters, I have emptied the Tresemme Heat Defense Hairspray and the Frizzies Extra Strength Serum. I love these products. I use them pretty much all the time. Every time I use any kind of heat on my hair, I'm always using a heat defense spray. Usually the Tresemme one because I just like it. I haven't really found another one that is like affordable but still feels like it's actually doing something. And the John Frieda Frizzies hair serum is honestly one of my favorites. I love it so much. I don't use this every single time I do my hair because it is very like, I feel like heavy is like the wrong word, but it can just make my hair go really greasy really quickly, so I just have to be a little bit careful. But I wanted to give them an honourable mention because I have emptied them again, and I feel like that just shows to you guys how much I love these products. And I'm going to leave it at that. So then, because it's the only one of its kind, I also emptied the Wilko's hand sanitizer. I have a ton of hand sanitizers on my dressing table, but I always just pick the closest one up and just use that. That's probably not the best thing for me to do because I have so many on my dressing table now that they're just not being used. Like, no, that's a lie. They're being used, but none of them are being used up. So like, because I'm just picking up whatever I feel like on that day, I just have more bottles just accumulating. And then every now and again, like when I actually do leave the house, which isn't very often because I'm a homebody, I just grab a hand sanitizer and chuck it in my bag. But yeah, I definitely need to start working my way through them. So I finally emptied another one of those. So now I'm going to go on to like body care and stuff like that. So first things first, I have emptied the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. Oh, this cream is honestly the best smelling cream ever. I love the cocoa butter from Palmer's. It is so nice. You need to use like the smallest amount of this as well. And it's so good for like really dry patches of skin. So like I sometimes get really dry elbows and like knees and stuff with like playing with Aurora on the floor and stuff like that. Your girl gets a bit of dry skin. It's really good for those kind of areas, and also like my wrists and my hands, stuff like that. It's really good for, and I love it so much. And I finally emptied that. It did take me a little while. It is only a little tub. This was only a 30-gram tub, but yeah, because you need to use like so little, it's lasts you a really long time, and I just love it. I need to get a full size one because I got that out of my Glossybox. I kind of forgot all about it because I was just using up the creams that I had, because I have a lot of creams that I get brought for me for like birthdays that come in like gift sets and stuff, and like Christmas, so I just kind of worked my way through them. But now I'm starting to get to like the bottom of all of them. I'm going to start buying the creams that I really do love, and yeah, that one is definitely going to be a repurchase. So then I emptied the Bubble Tea Peach Bellini Restoring Hand Cream. I got this out of a Glossybox, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favourite. The smell of it is lovely and it's an okay hand cream. This was a 90ml bottle or tub, I don't really know what you'd call it. It's like a squeezy tube. And it did take me a while to use it up. Like, that is a lot of product to use up, to say like my hands are such a small area. But it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It left like a waxy feel over my hands, but not even like some creams, like hand creams, leave like a really hydrating, like not waxy, but it feels like there's something on your hands. Whereas this just left like a waxy feel on my hands, and I just wasn't too keen on it at all. I did keep using it up just to use it up so that it didn't go to waste, but I wouldn't repurchase this one. And yeah, it definitely was not my favourite. I actually used up a lot of creams this month. I kind of worked my way through all my minis. So the next body cream that I emptied was the Skin Smoothing Body Souffle from, I don't know what this brand is called, Jules? I don't know. But this cream wasn't my favourite smelling cream in the world. Like, it's a very, like, grandma-esque, like, do you know that, like, I don't know, like, you like when you walk past an old lady, like they just have that like old lady smell. I'm not too keen on that on my own skin, but yeah, the cream itself was actually quite nice. It was very moisturizing but very thin on my skin as well. It just kind of soaked into my skin really, really nicely, which I love because I don't really like that feeling of like feeling like I have thick cream all over my skin. It's just really not my favourite. So yeah, this cream was nice to use, and I did use it up quite quick though. You only get, how much do you get in here? You only get 50 millilitres of product in here, which obviously to do my whole body I use quite a lot of cream. So yeah, this didn't last me the longest, but it wasn't like the worst cream in the world. It just wasn't really my favourite either. I wouldn't repurchase it though. Then I have this from Soap & Glory, which I completely forgot that I even had. So it's the Melted Talent Dry Skin Balm, but this says you can use it for everything. So it says for dry lips, hair tips, elbows, knees and cuticles, and it's got coconut and almond oils, mango butter and vitamin E. So there's a lot of good stuff in here, and it is literally like a balm. It's so nice, and the smell of this is insane. I can't even. I loved this product. It was very oily, so it was like in a balmy texture, and then once you warmed it up on your skin it turned to pretty much an oil. I really liked it. I only really used it for like my hands and my body as well, but I usually targeted this on like really dry areas, because when I used this on my whole body it was a little bit too oily. But for like my elbows and my wrists and like my ankles and stuff, it was really good. I did really like it, and I did use it on my, I say my cuticles, I basically just used it on my hands, but I would kind of target my cuticles as well, and yeah, it seemed really good. I did really like it. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. It was really good for like my elbows and stuff, so I might repurchase it for that. Oh, and I might just repurchase it for the smell alone. But yeah, I kind of forgot I had this, but we actually emptied 3 body creams and a hand cream. I'm actually proud of myself, I can't lie. So now I'm going to move on to a little bit of skincare, which is pretty much every product that I have left actually is skincare. So yeah, we're going to move on to skincare. And I actually got through quite a lot of skincare this month, so let's go through it. I'm going to go through like my face cleaning products first. I got this out of a Glossybox, I'm pretty sure. So it's the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, and basically it's just like powder in here, and then you basically put a little bit of water on and turn it into a paste, and it just lightly like exfoliates your skin. I didn't use this every morning, but every other morning, every 3 days I would use it, and I do feel like my skin benefited from it a lot. Like I feel like my skin has been looking a lot more glowy lately, and I don't know, it just looked really healthy. I don't really suffer from like dry skin or anything like that, but I don't know how to explain it. My skin ever since using this has just looked very glowy, very just healthy, I guess, and not as dull. Like I feel like it's really helped at like getting rid of that top layer of skin that goes through a beating with like pollution and stuff like that, and then the skin underneath is just looking a bit better. I don't know, but yeah, I do really like this, and I don't exfoliate all the time, so it's probably not something I would repurchase, but I did enjoy it whilst I had it. But I've got other exfoliating products now, like chemical exfoliating products that I think I'm gonna use in replace of this. But I did enjoy it whilst I had it, and yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm actually really not mad at it. It was something different to add into my morning routine as well. So then the next product that I've emptied is the La Roche-Posay, which I'm pretty sure is how you say it. And this is the Effaclar, I don't know, purifying foaming gel for oily sensitive skin. So I got this in like a little trio when my skin was going through it. Like I just could not stop coming out in like blemishes and just really bad spots, pimples all over my face. It was really driving me nuts, and I just felt like I couldn't get it under control. So I went on a Cult Beauty, I think. Was it Cult Beauty? Or it might have been Look Fantastic. And I basically just typed in acne prone skin and just whatever it came up with I brought. And then there was like a 3-set collection that this come in. So you got this, a moisturizer, and a, what was the other thing that you got? Or was it just 2? I can't remember. I feel like I got 3 things. You either got 3 things or 2 things. I can't quite remember. But I definitely got this and a moisturizer. I know that. But that might have been it. I might just be chatting the most here. But I do feel like when I did use this, I've definitely calmed my skin down a lot. And now I'm just using a simple facial wash that has kind of nothing in it. It's just kind of your bare basic ingredients, just so that my skin isn't too dried out or anything, because this does dry your skin out quite a lot. So now I've just gone on to that. That's hopefully just going to keep my skin at bay, because I can deal with it when it's like this. Like, everyone has a few pimples every now and again, that's fine. But yeah, I do feel like this actually helps. And if I ever had like a massive breakout period like that again, I definitely would repurchase this. I do feel like it was worth the money. So then the next product that I've emptied is a mini of the Nivea Micellar Water. I basically just used this once my big Micellar Water was used up. I thought I might as well get rid of this before opening another big one, just to make life easier, I guess. You guys know I love micellar water for getting makeup off, or doing a double cleanse, or just cleaning my skin in general. I do really, really like the micellar waters, and yeah, the Nivea one is quite nice. So now the last 3 products are more skincare type products. So I guess I'll go in order of application. So I finally emptied this. I got out of my Glossybox, my advent calendar from Glossybox, not the last advent calendar, but the advent calendar before. So I've had this for well over a year. I just never used it. So it's the Filorga, I think that's how you say it. It's the Supreme Multi Correction Cream. I'm still not 100% sure what this does. I think it's like for like pigmentation and stuff like that in your skin. But I just used it wherever and yeah, I used it up. I wouldn't repurchase it because, like I said, I don't really know what it did, but whilst I had it, it was fun to use. And even this teeny tiny little sample, this is a 7ml bottle, lasted me ages. So if you are keen on products like that, that one lasted me a long time. The next product that I have is the Avant Hyaluronic Collagen Maris Aqua Propanediol Glycolic Age Restore 3-in-1 eye cream. That is a long title. That is long. So it's an eye cream. I did enjoy this eye cream actually. It's very thin, which I feel like I put a lot more product on because it was so thin, which I know is just stupid. I don't know why I did that, but because it was so thin and it soaked in so well, I feel like I was going in with more product, but it did last me a long time and I did enjoy it. Like I said, it was super, super thin and just very easy to work with. I'm not sure how much this product is full price. I can't quite remember how expensive Avant is. I did get this out of a Glossybox. Depending on the price, I would repurchase it. However, if it is super pricey, I didn't see like massive amounts of like difference compared to like an affordable eye cream. So depending on the price, I would repurchase it if it's like affordable enough, because it was good, but like I didn't see anything for like a high price bracket, if that makes sense. So then the very last product I have is the Glossybox 3-in-1 moisturizer. It says it plumps, primes and protects, and I actually really, really enjoyed this product. I did get it in a Glossybox and I did really, really enjoy using it. It is something I would contemplate repurchasing, because it was on them days where like sometimes I don't have time to do like go in depth with my makeup. It was quite good as like a moisturizer primer duo. Like it wasn't tacky, like it didn't feel like sticky on my skin, but my skin was just prepped, like it was ready for makeup. Do you know what I mean? So I did really like it for that. And also on just normal days where I just want my skin to look nice and I'm just doing my skincare in the morning because, you know, I do my skincare to look after it. It was really good for that as well, and my skin just looked really, really nice. So I would actually repurchase this, and I feel like I've been talking for a long time, so I think I'm just gonna leave it there. So those were all of my empties from the past month. I feel like I emptied a lot this month. I've definitely been busy getting through my products. Let me know what products you guys have emptied this month, and if you enjoy videos like this, leave a like, because that really, really does help me out. Comment down below what you want to see next on my channel. Make sure sure you're subscribed before you click on out so that you don't miss when I upload new videos every Monday and Saturday. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!